necessary changes and sacrifices to achieve a goal?
Yes, of course.
Are you sure?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay, let me explain the scenario to you. Okay. So, if I told you these are the 3 steps you need to take in order to make £1 million, would you follow it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So, imagine you had a religion, and as I said, this is no particular religion, it's just speaking hypothetically, and you know that these are the rules that you need to adhere to go to paradise. You would follow that, right?
Yeah.
But why is it that then you say you're going to do it, but you don't actually make the necessary changes because you're still living the life that you're living?
I think in that case, it's about the wants and have. What you want to do and what you have to do.
Okay.
I believe, I can only speak for myself. I like to do what I want to do.
Okay.
You know, go clubbing, do this and that. But when it comes to things that I have to do,
yeah,
I just think, no, I can do it later. I think I always push it back.
Yeah, and I think it's a really bad young mentality. And not just you, I feel like a lot of people do that because I've known a number of examples. Young, talented football players, they're young, they've got potential to make it to the big time, make it in the Premier League, but they're not willing to, they know they want to be a football player, but they're not willing to put in the work in the morning, wake up early, go to training. Yeah. They'd rather be out there, boys having fun in the night, walking around the road. And it's so sad, and I've seen so many potentials be wasted.
Of course. But with that, you just have to know that you have to sacrifice something to gain something.
But why are people not willing to make that sacrifice?
Because it's something that you like, it's something that you're used to, something that becomes second nature. For example, let me give you an example now, yeah? I know I love football.
Yeah.
I wanted to become a footballer. Yeah. But I love clubbing at the same time. You see, clubbing is what I wanted to do. And football is what that was my passion. Yeah. I felt like I have to do anything to get into the football team. Yeah. But I wasn't willing to sacrifice my clubbing. So in that case, you just have to ask yourself, are you really willing to be a footballer? Do you really want it? We all know what we want. Yeah. But people tend to do hard sacrifices and I need to stop next Thursday. It doesn't work like that.
Okay, cool. So you have to build in it. It's a slow process.
That's all I see it, yeah.
And I don't totally agree because I can tell you, for example, when I was in the banking world, I was trying to set up my own business. And in order to do that, I had to work extra hours after work. Okay. Like, work never ended after work for me. Yeah. And I was willing to put in them hours because I really wanted to bring my business to life. And I've noticed a lot of people say they want to do this and do that, but they come on, they're tired, or they end up watching TV. They're not doing anything that's relevant to their business. And I just feel like in life, there's nothing wrong with having goals and striving for better things. But if you want to do something, make sure you put things in place. It's going to be a slow process. Don't think it's an instant change. You think, bang, I'm going to make a change. And that is the problem. People think, yeah, I want to stop smoking. It doesn't work like that. These are habits that take time. Did you know scientifically it takes about 60 days to form a new habit? So people need to understand these things take time.
That's it. And I think change is when you say it, when you speak it into existence. But the real change is when you take the necessary steps. Think about it. We all talk about changes. Yes, that's a part. But the real change is when you actually take it to action, when you're actually doing it. Saying, you know what, okay, I like clubbing. What should I do? Maybe I should do it once a month instead of every Saturday.
Yeah, so yeah, you're small progress.
Just small progress. But yeah. A lot of people just say, let me stop clubbing. Yeah. Do it for a month, and then if you do that, the next month you even go harder because you missed it. That's something that you want. That's something that you're used to. You see? So you have to sacrifice. I believe in that. If you're not willing to sacrifice, you're not willing to change. Simple as that.
Yeah. And the last point I want to make is that there's going to be obstacles, there's going to be hurdles, things are going to go wrong, but are you willing to really achieve that goal? That's the rule. Like, you take that action, you crumble, people say no, people are negative, but at the end of this is your life, so are you really willing to make that sacrifice, make that jump? That's one thing I want to ask yourself these key questions.
Alright, so to conclude, you have to know that there's a journey towards your goal. If you're scared of your obstacles or you're scared that you will fall, that means it's not for you. You have to learn to get up. You know, you fall 7 times, you get up the 8th time. So just remember, whatever you do, you have to believe in your goal. If not, you just have to allow it, man.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, look, if the desire is greater than your goal, you're not going to do it. It's that simple.
Simple as that.
So yeah, choose your desire or your goal. And tune into our next episode of Free Your Mind and Be Free show. Take care.